So yeah, a few years ago, I did a carnival themed birthday party. It ended up being like a vintage style carnival themed girl birthday party. And so my aunt gave me this horse, right? And the horse was torn up. So I was like, what am I going to do to revamp this horse? I did a mixture, like a concoction of glue, sheetrock mud, and I think caulk or something like that. I really just did it to fill in a few of the crack spots that was on. So if you rewind the video, look at the base. I didn't like the base, so I made a base and put some cardboard around it. I painted some diamonds on there so to have that carnival theme look, and I added a whole bunch of ribbons, and look how cute it came out. So yeah, later I decided to make a doggone cage. I don't know what I was thinking for to put a stuffed animal in there. You can see the cage in the background actually. I mean, like, really, what is a carnival themed birthday party without the lion's cage? You gotta have the lion's cage. So you know my crazy ass tried to make it, and I really used stuff that I had around the house to make this, y'all, no lie. And it didn't come out too bad. I could have did something a little bit better with the wheels, but then I would have had to stand it up and make it like a stand for it. So I was like, no. So then I was like, you know what, I need a tent. I told my husband, please make me a tent. And of course we painted it pink and white because it was for a girl. Then I started making a Ferris wheel out of these little popsicle sticks. And yeah, the struggle was way too real with this here, but you know, I can't even elaborate on it right now. So I found some small ponies, I put them on a stick, and I stuck them in my centerpiece. And I use this one all the time. I just recover it every time I do a nurse birthday party. So this is my little setup, my props that I made. I was so proud of my props. Then I wanted to use hot air balloons. So I found these on Amazon, and then I was like, ooh, I think we should put cotton on the top for clouds. And then I put the little grass at the bottom. I bought these color sheets from Amazon, and I cut them up to make little palms to go on the back of the chairs. And look how cute this vintage carnival theme birthday party came out. It was so freaking cute. And I forgot to talk about the little horses on the table that I made out of little carousel horses as well. You can see that on the centerpieces, and it came out fabulous. I also put little tassels, the little tassel streamers inside of the balloon garland. I also made a dessert cart a while back, so I thought that would go perfect with the theme. And then I was waiting on my tire to come from Amazon. That's why the cage looked empty, but it ended up coming in time. And I did add foam balls to the centerpieces to give it like a whimsical look, because we're talking about carnival. Everything looks so whimsical and vintage and cute. I just fell in love with it.